Downtown Raleigh's skyline is changing. Taking a live look at it right now, it looks a lot different than it did just a few years ago. I mean, 16 buildings, in fact, over 10 stories tall, have gone up in just the last decade. A brand new high-rise, in fact, opened today. It's a 297-room apartment building right next to Red Hat Amphitheater. This growth comes as the city tries to keep up with the demand of people wanting to live and work in downtown. WRAL's Sean Gallagher is live now in a historic neighborhood where another high-rise could be on the horizon. And there's a meeting about this in about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. The developers want to get community feedback about what they plan to do with this property here behind me, which is a 30-story building. Now, just for context, that's more than twice the height of the building right across the street.
Raleigh continues to be a place people want to go. Roughly 30 people moving here daily, with more people taking on new leases for housing than those giving them up.
It's a really, really good sign of health. That means we are absorbing it. It takes some time, but that means that there's a demand there.
Bill King with the Downtown Raleigh Alliance says some 4,000 units have been added downtown in the last 5 years. He says that's only second to Nashville. So openings like this 300-unit apartment building next to the Red Hat Amphitheater are a positive to Mayor Janet Cowell.
I'm thrilled, right, that we have a building of this height and this sort of amenity near my neighborhood.
This property was rezoned years ago from a 5-story max to now 20. And now in the historic Glenwood, Brooklyn neighborhood, a rezoning effort to allow a 30-story building near West and Peace Streets, a development that has some neighbors concerned.
If it wasn't impeding upon the neighborhood, it would be all right.
The 30-story building is what concerns us.
Neighbors like Rick Kiernan aren't against a development, just one of this height.
Because where we are here, we're probably about 3 or 4 blocks from where the development's going to be. So you're going to be able to see that coming right over the neighborhood here.
The developer sent me an email today noting the project will add housing to the neighborhood and pointing out 2 properties on either side of Capitol Boulevard on Peace Street were rezoned with 40-story limits, 10 more than they're requesting. Mayor Janet Cowell says she needs more information before having an opinion on the project.
The considerations, of course, are, context. Considerations are property taxes. The considerations are, the need for residences, of course, the need for affordable residences, and what's around these spaces.
Now, Janet Cowell will be at that meeting that starts in just about 12 minutes at the McKimmon Center on Gorman. Now, there will be some time before this is before the council, though, where they will make a final decision on rezoning for this plot of land. In Raleigh, Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.